Ring ring. Hello, is this Abryelle?
Yeah, this is hi. Who's speaking?
Hello, this is just Austin calling in from the Mon SDR here. Um, just because we saw a few minutes ago you inquired for more information on a program here involving online sales, that kind of ring a bell?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hi.
Hello. So we're just kind of wanting to call in to first of all just see what made you interested at all in something like online sales.
Um, well, I think it was the opportunity to be able to work remotely and then make tremendous amount of money from what I saw on Instagram.
Cool, cool. So I guess why are those two things working remotely and making tremendous amount of money so important to you?
Well, it is important to me because I just bought a home and I would like to spend more time at home because I'm always on the road otherwise. And then my income has been pretty inconsistent these days, these past months actually. So if I could just like have, kind of a skill set that can earn me a lot of money while I get to be home and work on my own business, that would be absolutely amazing.
Right, I got you. Um, I guess why has your income been inconsistent?
My income has been inconsistent because my business has a lot of importation with the United States. I'm Canadian, and a lot of suppliers has cut us off because of the new commercial war. So I'm trying to find new customers inside of Canada, but it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. So yeah, I lost
Right,
a
I
lot
bet.
of.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens.
Right, I got you. So I guess you're looking for a skill set, something to help you um increase your income because of your struggles with your business.
Yes, exactly.
I guess
I
how long has that been going on?
That has been going on for let's say the past 3 months. I would say that I lost more than half of my revenue.
Wow, yeah, I got you. Sorry to hear that again. So basically that's what made you start to look for something to kind of help with the situation.
Yes, because then I realized that maybe I need to leave that business behind and then just start something completely new. And I kind of also realized that I don't want to be relying on anyone for me to be making money. Like I want to be relying on myself. And so something like doing like sales is something that no one can ever take away from me because then I am the business itself.
Right, I got you. I guess how long did you have that business?
Oh, I had it for the past 5 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes, it was.
So I guess there was no way that you um could do something to salvage the business. Was there any reason that you something that part of it that made you wanted to just do something different?
I guess right now, because I just kind of expanded the business like 6 months ago. There was a lot of money involved, and now me losing all my revenue like makes me a little like very worried and
Right.
under a lot of stress that I need to be paying like my distributors and everything. So I was just thinking maybe it would be best for me to just like pay everyone and then like shut it down and just like start something anew. But then I would need something pretty solid that will bring me at least as much money as my business was bringing me in.
Right, that makes sense. There's just no way. It just makes sense to do something else. And you wanted
Yeah.
to do something remote and obviously make a lot of money. I guess I wanted to ask, have you looked into anything else um, besides online sales that you could use to achieve those goals?
I did look at a crypto program. It was said to like be able to bring me like $10,000 a month. I had a call last night. I have to say it was pretty interesting. But I do wanted to take your call first so I can, like make an enlightened decision on how to move forward.
Right, you said looking into crypto program. I guess
Yeah.
what is that like? Is that something that it seems like could possibly help you with your situation and getting into, you know, making income again remotely?
Well, I guess doing crypto, you do it in front of your computer, so remote, and then I get to be home. So, yes, I don't know much about it, so that's why I'm still like undecided. Sales is something I've been doing for all my life, so I know it more, but I'm pretty open to like, exploring new vehicles and avenues.
Right, I got you. I guess is there anything about that was um specifically enticing you besides doing it remotely?
I guess it was the fact that you can make a lot of money really quickly. So that's kind of what I need right now.
Right, I got you. So, how much do you know about um that program and how much do you know about like something like this online sales? I know we sent over some additional resources in your email. Did you get a chance to look at any of those?
Yeah, I did check a bit on it. That's why I went forward with the call because that really resonated with me because that's what I've been doing. I do love the fact that you get to make your own schedule, get to work remotely. And then I said there's like many opportunities with like many like different programs like coaching or fitness or dating. So I thought that was very well. That's a market that is not going to be in shortage of jobs. So that was interesting for me because then I can just, if I don't like what I'm doing, I could just take that skill set and take it somewhere else. So that was kind of very appealing to me. Yes.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it does um, give you a skill set, almost a broad skill set you can take
Mhm.
with you. Many ways you can apply it, and yeah, and we do guarantee you a position. But if you like, I can kind of give you more information on the program to see if it even um, would make sense to you at all if you're interested.
Yeah, sure. That would be great.
Yeah, so with our online ecosystem, we're connected to these business owners, kind of people like if you're familiar with Tony Robbins or Grant Cardone, um, these big influencers that lots of followers, but selling these specific packages, like you said, high ticket packages relating to anything from fitness, dating, dieting, coaching, a number of things. But what they like to do, what their jobs as coaches is interacting with people, coaching, and they end up not being able at this point to take all these calls, communicate with the customers to do the selling part of these
Mhm.
products. So then people come in to communicate with prospects, see where that, and just through the whole process, seal the deal. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, cool. Yeah, of course, the way that income works, it's commission based. So making, a lot of times it's anywhere from 5 to 10%. Um, so you can make up to, it could be in the 3 to 5 thousand, and if you get better, make more calls, can make up to 10K a month.
Well, that's a great amount to start at. Yes, definitely.
Right. And of course it's yeah, the flexible schedule, remote from anywhere. Um, so does that kind of sound like something you can see yourself doing?
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds very, very nice. If it goes as you said it's supposed to go, that sounds very appealing, yes.
What's that last part?
I said it sounds very appealing as a program.
Cool, cool. So in terms of uh your situation, the goals you're trying to achieve, do you feel like um, you're how do I say this? How do you feel with your next step? Are you kind of um interested in the crypto kind of direction? Where do you kind of see your next steps being?
Um, Honestly, I don't know because I know there's some money involved with this program, like both programs, but nobody really tells me how much money I need to like enroll in those programs. So right now I'm just like kind of waiting to see like, you know, do you have like an amount of money or an idea for me of like how much money it would cost me to like enroll in this program of yours?
Right, there is an investment. So kind of the purpose of this call is more so to see kind of where you're at and get to know you and if it would even make sense for you. And if you're interested, um, we can get into more details. I can actually set you up with another call with one of our head coaches. They can go into even more depth with exactly
Mm-hmm.
um, how the program works and how we set you up for success, give you a specific roadmap, and get into the kind of the more pricing and that kind of part, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, well, that sounds great because to be honest, crypto is something that I really do not know anything about, while sales is something I've been doing. So I feel like I would feel maybe more safe exploring that venue first. So yeah.
Right. So you don't feel as confident that you could be successful with crypto due to not having a background as opposed to something like sales.
Yeah, exactly. You said it perfectly. It's just, me investing a lot of money in a skill set that I know I'm good at versus me investing a lot of money in something that I don't know if I'm going to be good at or dedicated enough. There's a world of difference. So definitely I have a preference for the skill set that I know.
Right, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, it definitely seems like um not just with your background and the skill set you have, but with your current situation, you're like a lot of our students. So I'm definitely feel like we can help you. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry you lost all that money and you kind of got into this situation. But I guess um what would happen if you don't make some kind of change doing something like online sales soon to kind of get you out of that situation? What would happen then?
Well, I don't really know because after like owning a company for so long, there's like simply no way I can just go back to like waitressing or, working for somebody else. It would be like such a step down in my life. So I definitely need to find something that stimulates me as much as what I'm doing because I don't see any other way forward, if
Right.
I
Yeah, that
don't,
makes perfect sense.
yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're interested, I can, yeah, like I said, set you up with another call with one of our head coaches, Ryan, and they can kind of start to get into this with you. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I would love to get to know Ryan and hear what he has to say about that.
Okay, great. So I mean, what's your current schedule like? Any preferable
Um,
times?
I mean, I am available as of 5 p.m. tonight EST or tomorrow morning. Like, let's make this happen quick. I mean,
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do tonight at 6 p.m. if that works for you.
yeah, that would be great.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna send you a few emails with some more additional resources, but there's just gonna be one with a calendar kind of invite to confirm it. So just let me know if you got that.
Okay, wait a second. Let me check. Is it the same email I got the resources from but yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it went in my unwanted. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. And then there should just be a confirm button.
Okay, confirm.
Okay, cool. And then just one last thing, just to um make sure there's no reason you wouldn't be able to make the call tonight, besides something kind of catastrophic happening, just to make sure we kind of respect your coach's time.
Yeah, I don't see anything happening unless like a catastrophe happens, as you say. So I'll be home and waiting for that call.
Okay, cool, cool. Thank you. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited to move forward with you, and I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you
Best of
so
luck.
much, Austin.